Hello, I'm Emma Hammett from First Aid for Pets. Today I'm going to talk to you about garden poisons, and in particular garden poisons around springtime that can make your pets extremely ill. So, bulbs. Now, a lot of the eating of bulbs that dogs can do happens in the autumn. However, in the spring, when they start to peer up, they realise they're there, and very often they're tempted to dig them up. Things like daffodil bulbs can make your dog extremely ill. They can make them drowsy and unstable, they can cause seizures, and they can cause them to collapse. In addition, the flowers and the leaves can make them ill too, and if they were tempted to drink the water that the daffodils have been in, that too can make them seriously ill. Tulips can also cause them breathing problems, and the spring crocus can also make them feel pretty ill. So keep an eye on the bulbs, make sure that they're not eating them, and if they have, get veterinary advice as quickly as possible. Slug and snail poison contains metaldehyde. It can make them unsteady, twitchy, can cause seizures and difficulty breathing, and it can be fatal. Excuse me. There are also loads of common harmful plants. Now, there's a full list on our blog on First Aid for Pets that can explain, what they are and how to avoid them. And be aware as well, if there's acorns and conkers still around when you're out and about, those two are poisonous to your pets. Compost can make them ill. Think of all the common foods that you might be throwing away that could make them ill. And also, as things decompose, some of the moulds that can appear can make them very, very sick. So make sure that your dog is not able to get into your compost. Toads come out at this sort of time, and very often dogs like chasing them. And if they are able to get them and catch them, many of the common toads are poisonous. The key message is, if you suspect your dog has taken or eaten or been subjected to any poison, that you get them to the vet fast. Don't wait for any signs or symptoms. If you think that they've taken something that they shouldn't, particularly if it's something like slug pellets, then make sure that they're checked out fast. We've mentioned before about rock salt and that side of things as well, and when the roads are being gritted, we're not out of the time yet when that can happen. So again, make sure you're keeping your pet safe, make sure you're washing their paws when they get in, and that they have easy access to fresh drinking water. I hope that's helpful. That's Emma Hammett from First Aid for Pets.